Alright, hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Ray Breezee, and in today's video, I'm mostly just doing, well, I got the ability to do a recap, and so I'm just gonna try to go through like certain parts and how I film things and whatnot. I'm not gonna try to take too much, but I'm gonna like talk about things that I thought were pretty crazy and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna just play the intro, show you guys what I did, and yeah, we'll get to it. Oh, by the way, this is the first documentary I've ever done, and so I don't know, that to me is pretty crazy. But anyways, let's get to it. So here's the intro.
Y'all make some love, make some love for Curtis King.
Yeah, gotta get it while you still can. You ain't living, you don't get it, I don't give a damn. I won't get it, cause I still can. Use a critic, but it's written, I'm committed. Yeah, gotta get it while you still can.
I was like, what song we doing? I don't know.
So that first little part, so when I edited this video first, the only part that we had was the actual practice right here in the background. So that's Curtis King, that's Oh Gosh Leotis, and this is D major. And they were practicing to do Curtis King's first, what's it called? First show in a long time, probably 2 years. And so this is the first thing that I got to film. I've never done a documentary before and whatnot, so there was a lot of things that like I learned that were new. This video is over 30 minutes, and so there's a lot of stuff that I had to learn. But that first part was, so when I first edited, I did it with in mind of that first 25 seconds, 30 seconds. I wanted it to be a little intro, and so once he put this up on YouTube, I could, like, if I needed to extract anything from the video to make like a little like a commercial for like Instagram or whatever, I already had those 30 seconds, and so that was that. But I only got to film 2 things mostly, so, and it was like kind of like all of the day and whatnot. But so this is the first thing, just him practicing and stuff. But the big idea was, so we had a couple like interviews throughout the video, and so the main idea of the video was going back and forth between the show and to the practice. And so that's what I did, and then every time a song changed, I tried changing the scenery from it going to, from the show to maybe an interview, or to have Curtis to talk out loud, or to do a voiceover, and for him to just talk that way, that I kind of kept the audience interested. And so yeah, that's what I was doing and whatnot, and I thought it was pretty cool. But let me just play to you a little bit, just so you guys can see. Not too much, just because I don't want to make this video super long, which it could easily turn to very long. But this is one of the first songs.
I thought that I was first like a Blair Witch Project. 3 years ago, I took a risk on a sound clip. You made more money than I ever encountered. That I finally got a manager, finally got a PR, and finally had a strategy to make me a star. But for 20 seconds, I believe immersional. Walk downtown, loaded my people. I noticed that the pressure was suppressed inside. For over 30 years, I was waiting to my eyes. So cry, man.
But yeah, so I was just going back and forth between the audio. Sometimes I would actually put the actual song audio, so that way like you have at least like 3 different cuts I could do. But yeah, and then after this, it probably went to an interview. And so right here, can't remember. Yeah, so right here is another interview, just him talking.
Killed that. That was a good night.
And stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, so one of the things that was difficult for me was because I wanted to add slow-mo, and I was still getting used to my A7 III, and so I actually ended up shooting all of the footage of the show. I ended up shooting, hold on, let me go to a scene. But all of that was shot in 120, and I was using the Cine 4. I think Hembu is the one I copied his profile settings, and it turned out pretty good. I liked it a lot. Let me show you what it looked like with and without the color grading. So let me go here. No, not that one. But that was the hardest part for me, is figuring out how to capture the event, because this was only one shot, and so I could either totally mess it up or do it properly. And so I thought I did a decent job in figuring, like, or the Cine Ford profile did a really good job. The last thing that I just did, yeah, the last thing that I did was just this last little clip, and this was supposed to be like the grand finale of the video and stuff, but I'll show you just a little bit of it. But all of this I did with in mind, again, to have a part to give out to IG, which I'm gonna end up posting these in IG anyways, but that way that I didn't have to go back in and make a trailer out of the video and stuff, because that stuff takes forever. But let me just play this for you. Well, there we go.
I woke up this morning very thankful that I woke up. Boiled my water, made some coffee, and then I pulled out a book, jabbing hook, Gary Balboa, reminisce on how I went from employee to the owner. I pick up my son, get him clothes and get the stroller. Let's go for a walk while your mama sleep in the covers. The weather is clear like the water in Minnesota. Work my ass to be here, guess it feel like a diploma. I remember I was borderline homeless just a few years ago before I stepped into this moment. Oh gosh, no, I was crashing on the sofa, eating avocado sandwiches and plotting on the come up. Steve Jobs.
Alright, so that was like the first part of that video, or that like IG sequence and stuff. For the show, I actually ended up going handheld. In some of the other shots when they were practicing, you could see that I had the gimbal, and I have the Cyan crane too. And so I went handheld mostly because the gimbal might have not responded as fast as I would have liked it to. And I went handheld. I wish I had had a strap for the camera, because it would have helped me to focus in a lot more, but I didn't. But yeah, it actually, I mean, since it was all slow motion and stuff, it actually ended up coming out pretty good. Like, you guys saw some of the shots. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys my first documentary. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you want to watch the full video, or I'm gonna post parts in IG and whatnot. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. This is, again, just me more documenting, trying to show you guys stuff that I did and stuff, and just show you guys like my first documentary. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.